What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Greg Zuerlein out for the opening kick. And we're off and running from Orlando. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he'll have it up across the 20 on a decent pickup there. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Achane gets this on the draw. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
60 Eagles.
Staying on the ground here with Achane. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Completes this one to Hill. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
First down, and they go right back to him. He finds space into the red zone. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Fullback trying to power it across. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, the big guy gets him some positive yardage in close. It's not that the defense didn't expect run. I just don't think they expected him to be the one running it.
It's second and goal. He has it on the QB sneak. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some... Position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Hand off to the back. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. Racing down the left side.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Neither side separating much so far. Back in a moment with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Now for the 2nd quarter, and the Jets, they've got to look towards that end zone. They motion the tight end over. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
They'll send him up the middle. And he will take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets finish off their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
A-Chain running to the right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. A-Chain again. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go. Left wing 19. Check out.
Play action with Richardson. Dumps it off to his fullback behind the line. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
I don't know why, Kate, but when I'm thinking of this series that we all just watched, I'm just hearing the sound. Thud. Not a whole lot of other ways to describe the set of downs that we just watched and the results that followed. It was 3rd and extra long, and now it's 4th and forever.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. And it's the Jets about set to begin their drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's got Harrison. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Gets this one to Harrison. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets over. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. And they get to him again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Finds Kincaid. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Takes the snap on 4th down. Looking right, and he finds him. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And a surprising 4th down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
First down throw here from Richardson. He's going deep this time. Oh, Mika Fitzpatrick has it. And the Jets have it perilously close to their own goal line. Looks like it's at the 2.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He'll throw it from his own end zone. Complete out to the right. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Pass play coming here. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Connection on the slant. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Back to the ground game here. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Looking to throw. Taken in by Harrison. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. That brings us to halftime, and these teams locked up on the scoreboard. It's a 7-7 ball game. Now from here, let's jump across town to our studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the 2nd half of a deadlocked game. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
They dump it off to the back.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing from the gun. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And this one doesn't go far. Offense up to the line fast. Third down from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go.
From the 39. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And this one does not go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And 4th and 4 coming up.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
And he missed it. It's no good. And the score remains knotted, 7-all.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Second half begins with a run by Achane. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Able to find Achane. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Miami.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
On first down, it's Richardson. Has a man, it's Achane. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Achane. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
60 Maverick.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they take him down right along the 30. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Hut, hut.
They'll throw again. Richardson. Pass complete to his back. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Okay, ready.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
70 Lions. Check go.
Here's Achane running right. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down. They'll stick with A-Chain. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Cowboy 80.
Trying to run it in, Achane. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Ready.
Complete on the option. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Let's go now.
From the 43. Quick hitter complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it or, in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Go street.
Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Give now to the running back. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. They got 2 on the run. It's 3rd down. We reach the 2-minute warning from Orlando. Jets down by 7. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They give it to him again. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for two and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this two-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. 2nd down carry for Achane. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. 3rd down, Jets are in a dime set, 6 defensive backs out there.
Check. Go.
Trying to pick it up here with Achane. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
At the 60. At the 60. Say, hey.
Staying on the ground here with Achane. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Achane again on 2nd. He still has room inside the 30. And he has this solo way down to the 29-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Let's go. Trap goal 80. Check out.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he works his way for a gain of 4. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. An entire game coming down to this try by Jason Sanders. It's about 43 yards for it. The kick is good. He got it. And that, folks, is your game winner. So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here. And their trip across the pond, a fruitful one, Brock, as they claim the victory over here in London. So for my partner, Brock Huard, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Orlando.